Hi everybody, Paige Panzarello, the Cashflow chick here, and I am so excited today. I just can't even tell you how excited I am. I am sitting here, to my left is John Jubilee, and I met John very recently. As all of you know, I did a Facebook Live about three and a half weeks ago that I was going to hold myself accountable and get healthy, right? I talked about weight loss, I talked about how my body hurt, and as I get older I notice little things, you know, skin is different and joints are different, and you know, just I've been having such a problem. And last week, as you know, I talked about how I've had some success in terms of doing a little bit of weight loss. I've got a little bit of weight loss going, but I've been having some issues. You know, it's hard. The older I get, the harder it is. And I've been a bit frustrated. You know, I haven't been as great in my workouts. But when you are striving and you're pushing yourself and you're sacrificing and you're doing things to make yourself healthy, and then you get on that scale at the end of the week and you think, oh, I only lost a half a pound. I want to say that I've had a change of heart and mind by meeting this gentleman right here. I'm very excited because a friend of mine, like I said, about 3.5 weeks ago, I left a friend of mine who we were in the same location at a conference for 3 days. And he and I both have the same struggle, right? So I just recently this week saw that he lost 26 pounds in about 3.5 weeks. But what's more important, he's lost 40 pounds of fat. And I'm gonna let John describe that to you, because I said, oh my gosh, how did you do this? I need to know how to do this. You know, it can't, please don't I said to John, please don't get me on some sort of CrossFit thing because I'm too old, my body hurts too much, there's no way I can do that. I can't starve myself, you know, how can you help me? And what he said to me was this. He said that you have to take and make your body healthy. He said the weight loss is a byproduct of that. And I'm going to let him talk to you about that a little bit, because I'm starting my journey today. And I really wanted to share this with you because I've been sharing with you my struggles, and I just can't even tell you how excited I am. So John, can you give my people a little bit about what's going on?
Yes, well, first of all, come on, give it up for this rock star to put herself out there.
Yeah, it's frightening.
It is, right?
It is.
Well, I'm so proud of you. I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
And it really does. It takes a lot. Come on, we all know there's a couple of things that are terrifying in life, right? You know, public speaking, they say people would rather die, but I think people would more rather die to go through a weight loss, program, in front of the whole world. And so,
yes.
The good news is this is not a weight loss program. So I teach this. And this is part of why we connected. This is a smart young lady right here. She's a smart girl.
Thank you for the young part.
Yes. and those of you that track with her, you know she's highly intelligent. And intelligent people are skeptical people. Intelligent people are skeptical, and I encourage people, be a beautiful, beloved skeptic. Because I'm skeptical. I'm a scientist. I don't care what the truth is. I just want to know what the truth is. I want to share truth with people. So 20 years ago, I was in exactly your position. Exactly. I was in pain. I was frustrated. I tried every stupid diet and supplement and spent tens of thousands of dollars. And you're a money girl, so why would we spend all that money? Because we're desperate.
Right.
We're desperate.
Right. Anything. Just please God, anything.
Yes. Right? And so we all do the same thing. We're all human, and we all want to feel good, and if we can look good on top of feeling good, that's a bonus. There's nothing wrong with that. Which this is a beautiful gal. I told her, I said, hey, I can make anyone lean. I can't make her pretty.
Aren't you sweet? Thank you.
But I want to just encourage everyone, and especially you, that the side effect of being healthy from the inside, is you lose your fat. So I teach fat loss, not weight loss. There's healthy weight. Think about it. What if you had no bones? That'd be a bummer.
That would
right?
be a bummer.
You know,
you would just
walk. Yeah, you would just kind of be like blubber, right? You would just be like that movie Blubber. You just be laid on the floor.
Or like Wall-E, where everybody has trouble walking, right?
That's right. So there's healthy weight. Muscle, it looks good. It creates positive chemical reactions in our body. But the most important thing of human health is hydration. It's the water. The earth is mostly water. You are supposed to be mostly water. You are supposed to be mostly water. And we won't talk about any of the numbers except for one, which is hydration. So we're starting out at a hydration number of 39%. Okay, so we just measured it. And for those of you that are saying, why would you measure hydration? I've been measuring hydration for 20 years. 20 years ago, it cost $8,000 for the scale to measure hydration.
Oh my goodness.
And I would pose a quick question out there. We both have our Facebook Lives going on. And now I have 50,000 clients nationwide and around the world. Now, they've all had their hydration measured. But I would ask the question, of the other tens of thousands that are watching, how many of you have ever had your hydration measured, even by your doctor? So listen.
Nobody does it.
No.
And it was shocking to me, John, because honestly, I mean, yes, I've told you Diet Coke is my vice. It is. But I drink a ton of water. And I was really surprised to hear that my hydration level was so low because I drink so much water. And John is teaching me that it's different. It's not the same as just drinking water.
That's right. That's right. Because it's the cell. It's not the water. It's the cell. And when most of us, including you, God bless you right now, you're going to change it.
I am. I'm working on
your
changing.
cells are as hard as a marble. And you could pour 10 gallons of water on a rock hard marble, right? It's glass.
Right.
You pour water on glass, it doesn't get in there. You have to make your cell like a sponge. And that's what we're going to do.
Excellent.
So the good news is I have a secret that makes a cell like a sponge. And then it uptakes the hydration. So everyone's going to watch this happen. Yeah. And your dear friend Larry, which another smart financial guy.
Yep.
And kind of a fun story, and I have Larry's permission to tell it.
Good.
Larry was a beautiful skeptic too.
Yes.
So we were sitting outside of a lovely restaurant in Orange County, California, and some people were talking and saying good things about my program. And Larry, being the intelligent, skeptical man that he was, said, that just sounds a little bit, too good to be true. And I said, I'll bet you $10,000 you'll lose 40 pounds of fat in 4 weeks. And he was like, no way. And of course, we've all done diets, and what's the first 10 pounds we lose?
Water.
It's water. We all lose 10 pounds of water.
Sure.
And so I told him, I said, I promise, I said, you won't lose one drop of water. It's all fat, no water.
It's amazing.
So in fact, you'll gain water. You'll gain healthy hydration.
Now, don't go away, girls. I know that's freaky. I mean, when John first said that to me, I was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm going to gain water? No.
Well, here's the question. And this really just happened, and you can look at it on the feed of Larry from Philadelphia. If I asked you this though, girls, what if your waist went down 7 inches in 4 weeks?
Yeah.
If your waist went down 7 inches in 4 weeks, do you really care how much water you gain?
No.
No,
absolutely
right? None of us.
And by the way, that was Larry. Larry's lost 7.5 inches on his waist as well.
In
which
4
is
weeks.
Amazing.
In 4 weeks.
Amazing.
So think of this. The good news is, now for girls, 7 inches, does that change your dress size?
Several dress sizes. Yes. Yes.
So that's what happened, and Larry's dress size changed too. No, he's not a cross-dresser.
Not at all.
He's not a
Larry's with us. He says, I lost weight, gained water, and lost $10,000. But you know what, Larry? You gained your health. You gained your health. And that's something I really want to point out, because that's kind of been the theme of mine this year, is really to create that balance, right? So as real estate investors and any entrepreneurs, frankly, sacrifice themselves as a person, their time, their money, their physical well-being, to be successful and to take those with them. And they don't realize that they're doing it to themselves. So the theme for this year for me has been getting back into balance, getting back into healthy, and creating time blocks, valuing my time and creating how much my time is worth, and what I'm willing to do and what I'm willing not to do. And this is part of it. When John said to me, it really is a matter of getting healthy, right? It's not, the weight loss is a byproduct. It's getting healthy. So for those of you that are out there that want to protect your family, this is the best possible thing that you can do. This is part of it. It's getting your body into a place where you're going to be, your biggest gift to your family is to be around. And I haven't thought of that. And it really wasn't until a couple days ago when John and I started talking that I thought, oh my gosh, he's so right. I mean, I am a smart woman. How did this not occur to me? And it's just a matter of the right instructions. So I'm really excited about getting started and with the program. And I'm going Facebook Live because I wanted everybody to hold me accountable. Remember, I talked about that 3.5-4 weeks ago. I wanted you to hold me accountable. So taking a deep breath, and I have a whole lot to report. I'd like to kind of check in. I know your program is 88 days, right?
Yeah, so here's kind of the check-in marks.
Okay, good.
So the first 14 days is pre-launch.
Okay.
So the first 14 days are just 3 simple things that I'm going to give you to do beginning today.
Okay.
So that just kind of gets you ready for everything. Now Larry's a wild man. Larry just skipped the pre-launch because he just launched that sucker. He just got in and hit the go button and off.
But that's Larry.
That's Larry. That's Larry. Off he went. But for normal people like the other 50,000. There's a 14-day period where you get to just do 3 simple things, kind of prime the pump, get your body ready for what you're going to do. Now the good news is you will lose fat immediately.
I love that.
Immediately. This is immediate.
You got to tell them the visual you gave to me.
Of which one?
You said, can you picture a loaf?
Oh, a loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. So, girls are so visual with their, but you just picture a loaf of bread, and literally the girls lose a loaf of bread every week. Every week.
A fat.
A pure fat.
A fat.
Is gone. And if you can picture, a loaf of bread would be about the size of 4 pounds of fat. So literally, our rock star we're talking about that connected and made your transformation possible, Larry lost 11 loaves of fat.
Oh
11 loaves of bread in 4 weeks.
Astonishing.
That's a lot of fat. That's a lot of fat. But the beauty is, it's not weight loss, it's transformation. Because you're gaining healthy muscle, you're gaining healthy hydration, and you're losing inches and losing the fat. And look, these are just facts. Just literally, just 20 pounds of fat will kill you faster than 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
It's astonishing.
And that's why
it's astonishing.
My whole teaching is, look, let's get healthy from the inside out. Let's get healthy. The side effect, you lose inches, you gain hydration, you lose your fat. And by the way, oh my gosh, there's a girl.
I was just going to bring it up.
You're going to care about this. No sagging skin.
Yes.
No sagging skin. You can literally look at 50,000 testimonials on my website. There's people that lost 100 pounds of fat, 88 days, no sagging skin. Some people lost 150, 175 pounds of fat. That's a person.
That's a whole person.
That's a person. And no sagging skin.
No sagging skin.
None. You know, your skin will tighten up.
Whew, I can't wait.
Like shrink wrap. I'm happy to tell you, I'll be, next month, I'll be 58 years old.
That's astonishing.
And I live in California. Haven't had any plastic surgery, you know.
Just amazing. That is amazing.
People always, you live in California, you had some really good work done. I'm like, no.
I'm just healthy, right? I'm just healthy. Everybody, by the way, I know that I've posted the link to John's website, so please make sure to click that link if you're interested in getting any kind of information, but really investing in yourself, investing in your health. What is that worth? And here's another thing that when John and I were talking, when he said to me, he said, you can't make a healthy cell sick. So those of you that, I mean, I can't wait for, just my arthritis to go away. I have little ailments, but you know what? There are plenty of people out there that have fibromyalgia, people that have had, a client of yours had MS,
yes.
Severe migraine headaches. All of those things, by going through this program and helping yourself and investing in yourself and really getting on it and doing, doing the things for your health and for your family and how much better you feel. And you told me that, a lot of these ailments have just gone away.
Well,
there was a video
that's not
test.
what I said. That's not what I said.
Okay, fair enough.
They say
I misquoted.
they all have went away.
All gone away. That's true. And
No.
he did show me a testimonial that a woman who suffered from awful migraines, awful migraines every single day of her life, and has been migraine free for 3 years. Wow. That alone is tremendous.
After going to a neurologist, trying everything medical science had for over a decade, this woman could get no freedom.
Yeah.
And you saw the story, right?
Yeah, she, in her own words, I saw the video testimonial. So anyway, but I really, really wanted to sit here with you today. I really wanted to expose you to my excitement, because I'm holding myself accountable. I am going to do this. It's time. It's over time. And I'm so excited to be on a path that's going to take me to my health, that's going to take me to weight loss as a byproduct, that's going to help. I've been very blessed with some good hair and some good skin, but why not make it better, right? That's a nice byproduct of this process, and I just can't wait to share it, my progress with you and each milestone. But I also wanted to bring you in at the starting point, because it's important, and I just can't thank you enough, John. I'm so blown away and so excited to get going, and I can't wait.
Well,
I can't wait.
I'll tell you what's so joyful for me is 20 years ago, I was in so much pain, and to be able to have a real solution that's real.
Yeah.
There's no, some of you guys out there, you've been through some great sales training, and I had a guy one time. He's one of the top sales trainers in the world, and he signed up for my program, and he said, "Man, you're the worst salesman I ever met in my life." I said, "Well, how could you say that?" I said, "You just signed up." He said, "Well, your sales technique is terrible." He goes, "But your conviction is off the chart."
Hey.
And my conviction's off the chart because I came from a place of real pain. And I know I have a real answer, for people. And I literally have lived out of a suitcase for 3.5 years, because I take this message. I will be in 8 cities in the next 6 days. That's my level of commitment to help people, to get well. I will go share this message because I know I have something that's real.
Yeah.
And even your story is such a beautiful part of what should, I don't know if that's blocking. Quick hello to all the people in Indianapolis and Greenville, South Carolina, and all these different areas that just keep popping up here. I hope we're not blocking you.
That's okay.
So, but the beautiful part of this process, of even our connection, is because Larry also was willing to be so brave.
Yes.
And to post.
Absolutely.
To post what was going on and share his journey.
Yep.
And wouldn't the world just be a better place if more people were willing to let's share our pain together.
Absolutely.
Let's share our pain. It's, we all have the same struggles. We all have the same challenges. We all do the same stupid, wrong stuff. Everyone's done the same exercise, diets. And you know what? Every diet works for a minute.
For a little while.
Right? They all work for a minute, but life's a lot longer than a minute. And the good thing is, I can share, with you, 20 years. I haven't been sick one single day.
Isn't that amazing?
I never gained back a pound of fat.
It's amazing.
In 20 years.
It's amazing.
And you can look and see, and I really eat real food.
That's true. As a matter of fact, Larry told me that John was eating a double pepperoni pizza and drinking a Diet Coke when they were having this conversation. I said, "What? You've got to be kidding me." So You know, clearly you can't start out that way.
No,
You've
not
got-
on the program.
not
You got
on
to
the
build the
program.
house.
You've got to build the house. That's right.
Then
So
you
I
get to
know
live in
that
the
there's
house.
going to be some challenges for me because I do have some bad habits, but I'm committed. I'm so committed. It is so time. I'm over ready. I mean, it's been too long, and I've got to get this body back into a healthy position. And you were saying, you know, anything under 46% hydration, diabetes.
Every diabetic, which is 1 out of every 7 people
gosh.
watching us, by the way.
Yeah.
Every 7th person watching has
Yeah.
diabetes. Every 3rd person is on high blood pressure medication.
Gosh.
And by the way, I'm just telling you 20-year statistics. 28 days. In 28 days, 90% of my clients are off their high blood pressure medication. In 88 days, 100%.
It's amazing. It's
That's
amazing.
just the track record.
So, you know, I wanted to share my excitement. I wanted to share this with you. I'm so excited to be meeting with you here. I mean, it happened the way it was supposed to happen. You know, John was here in town.
Yeah, what are the chances?
I
We're
know.
like 15 minutes apart.
I know, exactly.
In the biggest
So-
state in America, and not even in the same state.
Exactly.
That you're in.
Exactly. So this was meant to be, and I was meant to share, and I was meant to be bold and take you on my journey. Again, if you want more information, I challenge you to hold me accountable, okay? Be a skeptic. Please be a skeptic. I want you to be. Save this post. Okay, save this post, and then I'm going to keep checking in with you on my milestones and let you know how I'm doing. And if you want more information, like I said, I've posted the link. Just click on the link. It's right there for you. I think I'll end up putting it in the comment section as well. But just click on the link and go to John's website. And you know, one of the things that he told me, it was Paige. You know, if you follow the steps and this doesn't work for you, I will give you your money back. And I said, okay. So, you know, to me, it's worth it. But click on the link, see what the program, you know, look at the testimonials, take a look at the information. If you have questions, reach out to either John or to myself. But again, save the post, hold me accountable, because I'm going to check in on my milestones, and I can't wait for my next check-in to be down a couple loaves of bread.
So I want to put you on the spot a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're kind of feisty. I think you can take it just a little bit. So if you have an amazing result in 88 days,
yes,
would you be willing to share your before
yes
and after picture?
I will.
You will.
I will.
Okay.
I will share.
Hey, there you go. That's worth the price of admission.
I will share. Oh Lord, because I took my before picture. I want you to know this morning. Because you made me do it.
That's right.
But I will share it. I will also, I'm really going to go out on a limb now too. I will share my actual weight. I will share my before weight and what I get down to. So that's awesome. A bold statement.
Will you do it in a bikini?
Yeah, that was my first before picture, was in a bikini. Yeah.
Come on, you gotta stay tuned.
I mean, it doesn't help to do it this way because I learned how to camouflage. I mean, this is all, girls are good at hiding. Yeah, we girls are good at hiding stuff. Are you kidding me? Anyway, thanks everybody really for tuning in. I know your time is just as valuable, and I really am excited that you tuned in and watched. Again, save the post. Email me with any questions. Paige@cashflowchick.com. Again, click on the link for John's website so you can get more information. And I really look forward to checking in again and sharing my progress with you as I go along in this journey and this transformation, because that's what it is. It's a transformation.
It is. It's a transformation. It's getting healthy at the cellular level from the inside out with a side effect of fat loss. Look, weight loss is a myth. Let's all learn together, and let's get healthy together.
I love it.
Thrilled. Come on, give this girl a big hand. Give her a lot of likes and a lot of support.
Yes.
Follow her on the journey. She's doing this because she cares as much or more about your health than your wealth.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you can do those two things hand in hand, you're all the better.
That's
absolutely. Thanks, John. Really appreciate you
coming
on.
Girl.
Thank you so
You're
much.
Awesome.
You're awesome too. Thank you. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.